Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Serenity Esoteric Empress, and I just wanted to do a quick video as it is the day before the new moon. The new moon starts tomorrow, lasting from about maybe 6 a.m., 6:19 I think it is, and that is also known as the dark moon. The dark moon, meaning it is when the moon is not visible in the sky and it's coming toward now its waxing phase after that point. And the new moon is the time for now setting your intentions, planting new seeds, thinking about your desires, the things that you want to manifest. As you can see, I have my vision board right in the back of me. This has been with me for, I'd say, about 3 or 4 years. It started as a small little piece of board and it grew to this right now, and soon it's going to take up my entire wall. But I thought it would be appropriate to have that in this video today because we're talking about setting intentions, we're talking about attracting things that we desire, we're talking about, bringing things into fruition, to life. And the new moon phase is that phase where the moon is, like I said, darkest in the sky because it's like coming towards another phase. It's the end of one phase and into another. And so this phase now is moving it into its waxing phase after that. And so this is the phase where it is becoming full, which is the best time, the most potent time to do anything regarding growth, regarding attracting things into your life and, bringing the magic alive. All right. So the same as, with gardeners who tend to garden by the moon, lunar gardeners, such as myself, this is the time for planting seeds. This is the time when things are going to take form and they're going to come up above the ground to the light. They are trying to grow. And so the same, metaphorically speaking, for planting seeds, it's about time you plant seeds of intention for yourself. Think about the things that you want to see come alive in your life. Manifesting at its best, deliberate creation. So get yourself a pen, a piece of paper, and sit down. Take a couple of minutes, if you have the time, to sit down and actually think about the things that you desire. Think about the things that you would like to change, and think about the things that you would like to see improve and grow. That could be a myriad of things in your life. Just off the top of my head, of course, we think about money, we think about love, we think about health, we think about happiness, all of those things. So the phase of the moon now coming is the growth phase. And so anything that you want to see grow is the time to focus on those things. A lot of people sit down and they write their intentions. I had not had the opportunity to do this last full moon. I wanted to, but this is the time now to start preparing those things. If you want to do spell work or anything like that, for the full moon, this is the time to prepare for it. This is the time, it is the element, this sign, this part of the moon, this part of the month, and phase of the moon is in the sign of Gemini. And Gemini is a sign that rules the mind. And so you have to go within yourself and sort through the thoughts that you've been having, sort through the things that you want to make priority in your life, sort through those thoughts, write them down, and so that you can focus more intently and concentrate better on those things that you want to see grow. The moon, for most people, at least where I live, a lot of people, it's hard to discuss the moon with. I have always considered myself to be a lunar baby. When I was growing up, I used to go out in the backyard and just spread my blanket at night. Our neighborhood was safe. And lie down under, we had a big, huge avocado tree in the backyard. And I would spread my blankie at about, 9, 10 o'clock and go out there and just listen to the crickets and stare at the moon. And it is the most magical, awesome thing. But like I said, where I live, it's hard to even discuss topics of like astrology, magic, spirituality, consciousness, you know, it is tough because most people don't even look at the sky. The majority of people only look up when they hear a plane passing or something like that. Other than that, it's like the sky has no relevance to them. And to me, this could not be further from the truth. As you know, my channel's name is As Above, So Below. And so that goes for the physical as well, not just the spiritual. And the moon, we know, controls the tides of Earth. And the tides, we know, are water, which we are made of mostly water. We are like 70 something percent water. And you can feel free to just let me know the exact percentage. So that means we are too affected by the moon and by the lunar cycles, okay? Ever notice like emergency rooms and stuff like that? They go crazy when the moon is full. Like, we ourselves tend to go through a lot of emotional changes and shifts and stuff according to different phases of the moon. So this is something that you would want to take a little notice of. You would want to actually learn a little more about, because it does affect us. Everything that has been created by Source has its purpose, and has its purpose for our lives, because otherwise they would not be here. They are here for a reason, to guide us. And if we tap into the knowledge of those things, we would live a lot more harmoniously, a lot more abundantly and productively. So the first moon day starts tomorrow, guys, in the element of air. Time for planting new seeds, literally and figuratively. So take your time, focus on your intentions, make a list, and coming towards this cycle of the moon, it is time now to actually go forward with those things, to feel alive, to get creative in your mind, get the energy up, because your energy is also going to be stronger now at that phase. So do the work that is necessary and you will see results. Thanks guys for watching. Once again, like I said, feel free to comment. Leave your comment, because I want to know how you think the moon affects your life, or what do you do at this phase of the moon? What practices do you have? I want to know. I'm curious and I'd love to hear from you. So until I come back with the next wonderful topic, I would say peace and love and blessed be.